Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to Starcraft English commentary. We're going to continue on with the ASL story. That girls has got very nice accessories. This is going to be the set number 3 here between Rush and Rain. Nice clean sweep, 2-0 so far for Rain. Let's expect a little bit more of a fight from Rush because it's kind of getting boring. To be honest, this next map is gonna be Kickback. Very nice map with the 3 bases you can easily take, and we've seen some crazy games on this map. This map has been picked by Rain, so let's hope that he's got some stats prepared. These are the elos, no, excuse me, these are the win rates on this map. And just make sure that these stats are correct because Pantheon is best for Terran. Dominator is best for Protoss. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Dominator is that map that has very nice, up and down ramps or high grounds right outside of the third base. It's very hard for Terran to defend. Anyways, yeah, do I have the map stats? Let me just quickly show you. I've been very busy these days, guys, working and earning money, bling bling. So I have not been actually paying attention to the Starcraft scene that much. But I will show you the... just a second here. I need to get everything ordered because, as you know, I have to do everything myself. But here is the map. Kickback, top left in blue is going to be Rush, bottom right in red is going to be Rain. So this favors a player who goes for quick expansions. So let's see how that is going to play out. We're going to be having a very quick core and no scouting. This is going to signal to me that Rain is going to be going for a fast expansion, and Rush, he's going to be scouting very standard. He doesn't find anything of use, I think. So wasting just a little bit of time and money to go for that scout. Let us just check the stats once again because we might find some useful information for that. These are the elo scores of the players, top 10 in broodwar, and on the left side these are the players playing today. As you can see, Rush has got the highest elo scores, but he's not doing so well. These are the win rates. As you can see, Rush should be advantaged to win here, but he doesn't. He's got 64% win rate in the last 2 days against Protoss, but he's not doing so well against Rain, just because I think Rain is preparing very nicely. Some nice preparations by Rain. Here are the achievement. Oh, what is that? City of a Dune? Oh my god! The SCV went for cross-map scouting after that, and he's not able to find his opponent right away. And he might suspect a quick expansion, but it's not a quick expansion. The Dragoon is gonna come out. I mean, I don't know if this is a prepared build or actually there is like, this is just on the fly or what. But it's looking very dangerous for Rush because he's not able to see. But he's gonna be, if he goes for Vulture first with Mine, he might have a chance to do something here. But Dragoon's gonna try to hold back here, and we need to have the Templar Archive coming up ASAP. I mean, the Templar Archive is gonna come up now. The probe will know that the enemy is located very far from him. He sees the Marine. He will back down and he saves that. And Dragoons need to pay attention. Oh my god, it blocks the SCV. The SCV escape, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know that there's a quick expansion or what. He doesn't know anything. So this game already is going to be going in favor of the Protoss player here, and we're going to be seeing 3-0 incoming unless the Vulture can go out for some mines. We do have the first Vulture and then immediately going for the upgrades, going for the add-on, for the factory, excuse me. So what does that mean exactly? Let's hope that he's going to be upgrading. Oh, it looks like we have a quick expansion coming up as well for Rush behind this. Oh my god, Rain go for expansion as well. This expansion, excuse me, is very safe because even if his Dark Templar Rush fails, he will have there's no way for Rush to counterplay this. It's impossible. And Dragoon's gonna try to come out to stop that Vulture. He will need to be careful. Looks like he sees the Vulture. He pushes the Vultures back. The second Dragoon is also out to support. So Rain has got everything covered. He's got a single gateway though. This is not okay. We need to see what is the upgrade on that add-on, and I think it's gonna be Mine. I think it's gonna be Mine. It could be Vulture with speed. Okay, the second Vulture is out, so I'm quite sure this is gonna be Mine. It's gonna be Mine. The Dragoon's gonna try to come out and check for the various locations. He want to clear the path for that. What is this? Rain is gonna try to go for an expansion. The Dark Templar is gonna move far away. He's gonna take the long route to escape the Vulture's path, guys. The Dragoon's gonna try to clear some mine. He doesn't see any kind of, mine presence in the front door. He's want to check if there's any mine door. The Dark Templar is almost reaching. The Vulture's gonna try to come in, but behind this, Dragoon's already sealed out the door. But Rain is gonna signal to his enemy that what's going on. Why don't you have that many Dragoons, and why aren't you attacking my bunker? So that's gonna be a problem. The Dark Templar almost arriving here. There's nothing. There are no mines and no turrets. Do we have finally will we be having a mine getting replaced? But looks like the Dr. sees it. He didn't destroy the mine. He doesn't even destroy the mine. He gets right past everything. We need to have turrets getting created. Of course, Rush can make a lot of turrets in different locations here because he's got 3 different places he can build things. But the Dr. is going to start to attack, and do we see GG from Rush? We don't see any kind of reaction to that. He's going to be buying some time. He's going to make academy. He's going to be making entry. This is not yet GG. This is the game will still go on, because there's a lot of locations where these SEs can hide, and the Dr. Blue, we need to stay exactly where it is, not to go anywhere. It's gonna get on the high ground. Oh my god, there's nothing here. There's nothing here because the mines will play somewhere else. And the Dr. Blue is gonna try to attack the expansion. He needs to find it, the entry bay now. He doesn't go for the entry bay. He's gonna go for what looks like behind this. We have gonna be having 3 bases. The other Dr. Blue is gonna walk across the map, but he will eat a lot of mines, so it's gonna be impossible. The Dr. Blue might actually go for a crazy mine drag though. The Dr. gets right past everything, gets past the tank. It's gonna go towards the top right of the screen, and there's a base going up there, and you need to have a oh my god, this command center cannot even go up. Rush is in serious trouble. He's gonna have his first turret now, and the SC will need to do some body blocking, sick body blocking on this ramp, and this oh my god, the turret even cannot go up, man. Looks like he's gonna try to attack the turret. The turret is very, very close to getting completed, but at the last minute, some glitching happening. The Dark Templar dies. The Dark Templar dies, but there's still more Dark Templars on this side of the map. Rain, 148 supply, Rush 35. The only way to play this correctly is going to be going to, okay, he's going to be going for robos. Interesting, we don't have a 4th base. Keeping that in mind, Rain is trying to rush to this whatever, but he doesn't have, okay, we have a shadow. What's in the shadow? I don't know, and we need to have an academy or something, right? Because you cannot just play with Engine Bay forever like this. And it looks like behind this, we might have Dutch. This is freaking genius strategy. Very, very genius strategy from Rain. And looks like the shadow arrives, and I think there's at least a Dr. Blade inside there. We might even have a Zealot just to completely kill out the mines here. Looks like he's going to land a Dr. Blade here. There's nothing here. This command center is get floated, and he's going to get forced to get floated out, but we're having supply depots getting destroyed. That command center might get cancelled. No, it looks like we cannot get cancelled because it was completed. So it's going to be just very, very simple move to lift it up. The Dr. Blade is going to try to get here, attack this supply depot. It's just outside of reach of the turrets, and freaking Rush is suffering. He's suffering. He's in so much pain and hurt. I'm getting burned just watching this, but looks like at the last minute the Dr. Blade is going to try to come out, and if he can try to go for a mine drag, the mine drag is going to happen now. Go for the mine drag. He doesn't go for the mine drag. The supply depot falls, and he's going to pick up the Dark Templar and go and hide in the corner. He's going to force every single juice out of this cow and just try to buy. Okay, oh, now it's going to be a moment to pick up the Dark Templar. The shadow doesn't even take any single shot. So behind this Rain expand. Finally, Rex expanded. GG from Rush, scratching his nose because he knows the game is over. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, buy me coffee. The link to that is going to be in the video description. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. And one Terran, very, very nice people in the crowd. Finally, some faces that don't look like anime characters, like real people, flesh and bone. You know, recently I've been, following this AI beauty pageant contest. Basically, it's like people generate fake girls using AI, and they are, pitched together in a beauty contest. And surprisingly, the winners, should I say maybe the winner, because there's just only one winner, right, is a girl that kind of looks like a real person. She doesn't have like 100% perfect features, straight nose and whatever, right? She's got some freckles, some pimples. Her hair is kind of slightly curly. She's not super white. She's kind of dark-ish skinned, and she's got some character. So I think what I want to say is that as we evolve into a superior species, not that we're not superior already, but more superior, our sense and our taste of beauty and goodness and satisfaction will change, right? And you know about the fashion theory, where things just come in and out of fashion, the vogue, right? So sometimes things that in the past are out of fashion will eventually come back into fashion, because it is a never-ending cycle of fighting against the common or rage against the machine. If you're a rock fan like me, then that's the way you look at it. Which, speaking of, I recently saw a weird video. You can try to look for it on YouTube. It's like a bunch of cockroaches playing a freaking metal song, and of course the video is generated by AI, the music is generated by AI, everything else. And one of the top comments says, raid against the machine. I don't know if you know that joke, but raid is that spray, right? That you used to use you used to use to kill cockroaches. Excuse me. So raid against the machine is a top comment, and I find it really funny. But anyways, back to the question of what constitutes fashion, right? So things come in and out of fashion. For example, 20 years ago when I was a kid, people used to have baggy pants and long hair parted in the middle of your forehead. Who remembers that? Are those your days? Where you have those kind of long hair that kind of mimics the fashion of bands like Boyzone and the Moffats. Like, who listens to the Moffats? And Backstreet Boys, of course, to a certain extent. And who else is in that group? I don't know. Backstreet Boys, Boyzone, the Moffats, Aaron Carter. Yeah, Aaron Carter. Who remembers Aaron Carter, the kid? What happened to him? I don't know. So and at that time, tight jeans used to be just called gay. If you wore tight jeans, you would just call yourself gay. And then 10 years later, people who dressed up like the Moffats and Boyzone and Aaron Carter are called, I don't know what they're called, maybe just like lost or something, just like kids from the old days, right? And people start to wear tight jeans again. And showing your, tight muscles and buttocks becomes the new normal. So just like that, the sense, our definitions of beauty will change over time. Just like in the Greek antiquity, having fat is a good sign, and having a small penis means you are powerful or good or whatever or beautiful, right? And then fast forward 2,000 years later, having a long and large well-rounded penis is the ultimate sign of manhood, right? And having a slim woman body is basically the epiphany of women beautiful. So things will change and things will come back over time. So I guess the lesson I want to tell you guys is never get fixated on some definitions or some standards or values, because everything is up for granted. In my country, people worshipped ancestors. People would put them on the altar and give them offerings, and I am not such a fan of that, because I have not grown up in my country for a while. I kind of lived overseas for a couple of years. So when I come back and I ask myself, why do I need to kind of put my grandfather's or grandfather's photo on an altar and give him some incense? I don't really understand. Once you die, you're dead. But I understand that I need to keep with the culture. I need to kind of satisfy all of the other guys, all of the other family members, right? So, but it doesn't really have any meaning. Whether you are Christian or Buddhist or Hindu or whatever, those are just man-made rules. And things will change. Things will change in the future. And if you know about the theory of singularity, eventually all humans and cyboids, what's the word? Cyberoid, or what is the word? What is the word here? Cyber. I'm not talking about cybernetics core for sure. I'm talking about the real thing in real life. Cyberoid. Or, I'm cyborg. Yeah, that's the word. Oh my freaking god, cyborgs. Yeah, humans and cyborgs will merge. We will have prosthetic everything, even from eyes, ears, and heart. And eventually, we don't need a body anymore, because we will just use someone else's body or build our own bodies. But anyways, when that happens, humans will merge into one single existence. Everyone will share the same consciousness as humanity, evolve. And what is it? The NVIDIA chips will become so powerful that you don't need space. You don't need space to have memory and processing power. Everything can get run in a single nanometers worth of space, right? So there's no need to have a face. There's no need to have a body or hands or arms. There's no need to do anything. Everything will be done. Everything will be tackled at the quantum mechanics, quantum computer level, qubits that they call it nowadays. And so there's no need to exist as different entities. Everyone would merge to the same being with the super consciousness. All humans and cockroaches alike will be in one single consciousness, and nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore. And in the words of Dr. Manhattan from what is that thing? Watchmen. If you ever watched that TV series, or if you ever oh my God, what's happening here? That movie. Then you will know that the only thing that matters is what what, what will happen to the universe. It's that grand scheme of things. But anyways, back to this game.